We have Taylor on the show from Paramore. Taylor, good morning. Welcome to the show, bud. Appreciate it.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Good morning, Taylor.
This is Grace here. This is Mojo. We're three of us.
Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning.
Taylor, we had Haley on the show a couple times, calling in as well as you have. So it's nice to hear you guys back on the program. Great song. I saw the video come out. I think, was it come out yesterday, Taylor?
I think it actually might have come out today.
Today?
But maybe yesterday in the Philippines. I don't know.
Right. 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. So that would be yesterday in our part of the world. Where are you right now, by the way?
Actually, I'm at my parents' house in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, Grace was just there.
Yeah, Grace, you were there just recently, weren't you, in Nashville?
Yes, I was.
She loves
pretty town.
Loves the area. All right. Well, anyway, let's talk. Here we go. We have a huge rumor here that your guys are coming down sometime in March. Now, I know that, I'm not sure if you guys would know that because I know there's a management and a producer and stuff like that goes on that sets things up like this. But do you happen to know if you guys are coming to Manila for some sort of concert?
I would have to say I'm pretty sure that we are. We've been dying the Philippines forever.
Really?
And yes, and finally we looked at our itinerary, and I'm not exactly sure of the date.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure it's either sometime in February or March. We will most definitely be there. I wish I had that day off the top of my head, but I just don't.
That's great news because the rumored Paramore concert here in Manila has been going on for years. And
we've been waiting for you. We've been waiting. It's
been you guys, Justin Timberlake, and you two. We've been hearing rumors about you guys coming down here, and I mean, of course, obviously separately, but it's just one of those more anticipated kind of acts that we've been waiting for.
Yes,
when we spoke
definitely.
to Haley last time, she said her boyfriend was here, or at least her boyfriend at the time. I don't know if she's still together with him, but she said, oh, my boyfriend's in the Philippines right now, and he loves it, and we got to get there. And that was a couple months back. So this is great news, Taylor. I'm sure everybody's going ecstatic about that. But let me ask you about Haley real quick. I know she was sick recently, if I'm not mistaken. You guys had to cancel a couple of shows. Is everything okay with her, or was that quite some time back?
Yeah, everything is great now. We took a little over a week off so that she could really be on voice rest and go to a vocal coach and just make sure that we gave her time for her voice to be healthy so that she didn't, keep hurting it. So yeah, she's doing great right now. She's having to eat a little differently and go to bed a little earlier and refrain from certain things, but she's doing great, man.
That's good to
We're
hear.
really proud of her. She's sounding great.
Great. Let's talk about some of your latest stuff. We have Taylor of Paramore here on the show. Brick by Boring Brick. Second single from the latest album. Again, video came out. It looks great. It's some kind of fantasy world type of thing. Joseph, if you see this video, you're going to love it, man. It's intense.
I got a little bit of it on MTV here, but I just wanted to say, gosh, their music videos are so creative. Almost a little bit dark even.
Well, this one is, it is kind of creative. And Taylor, I want to ask you, are there acting lessons involved for music videos these days? I mean,
I've always wondered about that.
Your video kind of tells a little fantasy story. And I guess we're wondering, is there any acting workshops or anything like that when you have to shoot things like this?
Oh, man, I really could have used some acting classes, lessons. I don't know. But no, I mean, Haley's a natural at pretty much everything she does.
Yeah.
And the rest of us kind of, honestly, we didn't, me and Jeremy and Zach were in it for like split second, know, and so it really didn't take that much work to stand there or lay down. And so thankfully we didn't, but I'm sure we could have used it. Maybe we could have been used more through the video had we really known what we were doing.
Right. Well, I mean, maybe in past videos, though. I mean, is there some sort of... I've always wondered that. Is there a workshop? Because I know you guys are musicians, and I know artistic people are generally artistic people. You could probably act just because of the whole... that gene in you that makes you be able to make music. But in past videos, is it something where you actually have to concentrate on acting the whole process out?
I think, the thing is, every video up until now has really been performance-based, which is, I think, where we really come alive and that where we really, that's what we really enjoy and are passionate about. So I think it hasn't really ever felt like acting. I think, not having to exactly focus on your parts because, it's playing on a speaker. It's like it kind of gives you a bit more freedom to go a bit crazier. But, But no, I mean, it's always kind of been natural. We never really plan anything out, kind of just what comes out, and just kind of hope it looks good, I guess.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Talent. Pure talent.
Let's talk about touring. Paramore, of course, you guys are all over the world. Which countries do you draw the biggest crowd in, if you don't mind me asking?
Which countries? Well, the UK is definitely a big one for us. And a lot of countries in South America actually have been really big for us as well.
If you don't mind, can you give me some numbers in terms of the thousands in the crowd? Because the only reason why I'm asking is I feel like we can compete in terms of the most amount of people that will come out to your concert. Can you throw me like I don't know, maybe one that you remember? Chance. Because I have a figure here that I think we can do.
Probably like 500,000 or million or something.
Okay, we can't do that. We can't do that. But
I was that big.
We don't have a place to fit all that people.
We don't have one of those here.
Well, okay, let me think. I know. Are these shows that we've already played or shows that we're going to play?
No, shows that you've already played, just you guys. Not one of these things where you're there with Coldplay or No Doubt. I mean, just you guys. I have a feeling we can do 50,000 here, just you guys.
You said 50,000?
Okay, fine. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I say 30 to 50,000. I think Paramore can do easily.
Easy 30,000.
Easy. No problem. Around here.
Oh my God, that will
Easy.
will probably be a record. If it's just us,
just you guys,
headlining, that will be insane. I will freak out.
Thank the Lord for overpopulation in Metro Manila.
Yeah, we got plenty of people. We got like 27 million people just in our city, ready to go. So again, that's what I want to tell you. That's really kind of the message we want to bring here on this morning's interview is that you guys are well loved here. The rumors have been going on for years. Finally, we got some sort of rumor that has legs, and the fact that you've said. That it's likely you're going to come back. You're going to be here. I mean, for the first time in March or February, around that time, it's just going to be huge. And I promise you, it's going to be a crazy crowd.
We have a good crowd here.
We're so excited. We've had a lot of fans from the Philippines begging us for a long time, and the problem is that obviously the five of us don't have control over our itinerary. It's kind of like we're given our itinerary, and it's like, all right, this is where we're going. And honestly, for the past couple of years, we've been like, guys, we have to go to the Philippines. And for whatever reason, scheduling and conflicts and stuff, we haven't been able to go. So when we heard we were able to come, we've been freaking out because we literally cannot wait to be there. We are so excited.
That is nice.
That is music to our ears, buddy. Well, you're a force in the industry. Thanks for taking the time out. When you get here in Manila, Taylor, buddy, we'll take you out to dinner. We've got some nice restaurants here we can show you, and it'll be a great time. Hey, listen, one last thing. I hope you don't mind me asking this, and feel free if you don't want to answer it real quick. I saw on your website there, on your bio, that you enjoy reading the Bible. The Philippines, huge Christian country, predominantly Christian country. I'm sure your fans would like to know this. What's your favorite Bible verse, man?
My favorite Bible verse? Oh, gosh. There are so many, and I feel like I'm getting really nervous being put on the spot.
I'm sorry, you don't have to. I know there's a ton. I mean, I just thought maybe you kept one, kind of like mine. For example, is 2 Timothy 4:7. I don't know. Grace might have one, or Mojo might have one. It was just one of those things. It kind of stuck out in your bio because you made reference to it, I think, about 3 times. So I was like, all right, hey, I thought maybe a question like that would be cool because so many people here are kind of into it as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, I honestly, I'm still very, very young in my faith and have so much to learn. I don't pretend to have it all figured out. And,
yeah.
Honestly, I'm not one of those people that can spout out verses off the top of their head. But there's a verse I want to say in 1 or 2 Corinthians. I'm not exactly sure, but pretty much I think I constantly have to remind myself of my identity because I think I sometimes let the band define me and certain things define me when really being a child of God is what defines me, and so I think I kind of have to constantly go over a verse that really declares that I'm a child of God, so.
Well, we can adopt you here in our country. We'll just love you.
You fit right in around here, buddy.
Very cool.
All right.
Awesome. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for having me on.
No worries, man. We'll see you again next year. Thanks for taking some time out. Again, the latest album doing very, very well here in the country, also around the world. The new video just came out yesterday. You got to look at it. It's Brick by Boring Brick. It's a really, really different kind of Paramore take on their the music videos, but you'll definitely enjoy it. And the song's doing well here as well. So thanks for taking the time out. We'll see you next year, buddy.
Awesome. Thanks, man. See you guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.